Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today, my guest, fresh from the practice field. It's a busy time for him this time of year. Coach Larry Blakeney. Larry, thanks for joining me here today.
It's good to be here, Aaron.
And football season is quickly approaching. You've been out there working on the team and working on the season. I know you got to be excited about this upcoming season.
Well, it is an exciting time for all college football fans, and I've been around to see a lot of Troy people, and our folks are all excited about the schedule, and of course, which I'm sure you want to talk about. But and our kids have really worked hard. Our coaches have, and we're at a good spot right now with about 8 or 9 days before we play UAB in Birmingham in legendary Legion Field, and but I think we're better. We're not there yet, but we're better, and I'm just looking forward to seeing us play somebody else.
I know that was one of probably the biggest concerns for both the team, the coaches, and the fans is the improvement from last season, because obviously not one of the best seasons for Trojan football.
Well, it's not good at all, and a couple of 3 of those will get you into retirement. And but winning is what this game's all about, and this has certainly been part of the tradition here at Troy forever, way before I got here, and it'll be the same after I leave. But winning in college football is something that goes with the tradition of the school, and this school here certainly has had a tremendous winning background and tradition over the years.
And maybe something that will be a little conducive to a winning atmosphere is the fact that you've got a good schedule this year, especially for the fact that in the first half of it, you barely leave the state of Alabama. So you think that's got to be a good thing for the team, at least to start things off.
Well, it's a great local schedule for our people, and that should enhance our crowds, and that should enhance our play, hopefully, on the field. But playing 6 home games, and the thing that I think everybody needs to realize is who those 6 are. And, the 4 best teams in our league last year are coming to Troy, and Mississippi State and Navy are coming to Troy. And the schedule does set up good for our folks to see some great games. And, I just hope we can get to the point where we're prepared to win those games.
And, of course, you mentioned there Mississippi State and Navy coming into town. Obviously, Mississippi State getting an SEC team here in Troy and here in Veterans Memorial Stadium has got to raise the level of excitement, and I know you've got to be excited about that, especially with your background.
We've been over there twice, and probably will have to go back again. But it's a tremendous scheduling feat for us to get an SEC team here, and it's something I hope that down the road, after all of us are probably retired, maybe it leads to some home and homes and a stadium expansion here possibly, and no telling what else. But I think it's the first step in scheduling some other SEC teams or other major conference teams in Troy.
And of course, talk a little about conference play. Obviously, Troy last year didn't do very well in conference. The preseason polls obviously did not have Troy very high in it. How do you think things are going to work out in the conference so far this year?
Well, the conference is stronger than ever, and we're picked 5th, I think, by the coaches, and that's about where I would have picked us, from a standpoint of looking back, especially. And but we're a better team, and I hope that we can prove that on the field in conference play. Our number 1 goal is to win the league, win the Sun Belt, and we've been able to win our share at 5 straight years prior to last year. And but it doesn't take many of the years like last year to put you in the home,
Mm-hmm. And, but obviously, and you said you've got the 4 top teams coming to Troy from last season, so that's got to help things out a little bit in your favor too.
I think anytime we've been pretty good over the years at home, and it's a pretty strong home record, and we've beaten some mighty good teams and some teams that everybody likes to talk about here in Troy, and it is a really good home schedule, a very good local schedule, and I drove to Knoxville this summer, and it's 5.5 maybe.
There you go.
And straight up the interstate. So, yeah, that's even a close bus trip. That's a bus trip for us, and of course we have 2 fly trips. We fly to Dallas and we fly to Miami. So for FAU and North Texas.
Opportunity for fans to see some good action this year, and start everything off with UAB on Labor Day weekend. So
right at 11 o'clock in Legion Field, and I hope we do like we've done in the past, and that's out fan and out alumni the opposing team at their place.
Well, good thing, and hopefully that'll happen. And good luck with this year's season. So
thank
thanks.
you, Eric.